few videos on different effects in Adobe for color correction and for removing backgrounds. This one is another cool free plugin from videocopilot.net that can kind of help with both. It's called VC Color Vibrance. So if you just Google it, that's probably the easiest way to find it, and it'll take you to videocopilot.net. And so it's a way to add some color vibrance, as the name implies, but it also can be pretty handy for removing backgrounds. Now, I've just started playing with this, so there's plenty of other potential here. I'm just doing some of the basics with it. And so you could take something like this. This is a fire scene with this fire monster. It actually started with this. This is the original Spectral Illusions video. And then getting it to blend in to the background and change the color. And so there's a couple different steps that I go through to get it from here to there. The first one that I found to work pretty good with this is if we first apply a tint effect. That makes it just a flat black and white. And then, excuse me, then adding that to VC Color Vibrance. And the default's going to be green, but we can change that to whatever color we want. So we can get something more fire-esque in this case. There's a bunch of settings here you can play with for how vibrant to get it. The brightness, gamma, which I don't really know what that is, but there you can see what it does. And then for the transparency part, all you have to do is change this matte alpha to on. And there you go. There is a vibrant, transparent background in just a couple clicks. Now, I found that it works best if it's generally one color. If you have a video that's a whole bunch of different colors, it's going to change it to basically just this. But for things like that, like a lot of the ghost videos of Atmos effects that tend to be more or less one color, then this works great. And then this thing I think helps with the alpha, the luminance. Oh no, that's luminance. I take that back. So there's probably a bunch of other things that you can do with this in these settings. I've just barely started playing with it, but give that a try. Quick, simple way for color and removing backgrounds. And then for those that haven't seen some of the videos on other color corrections, I'll touch on those briefly too while we're here. There are some common ones that I like. I use quite a bit. One is Hue and Saturation. I'll use that one to play with how saturated, obviously, some video is. You can play with the lightness and color in here. So I'll use that one quite a bit. There's basic stuff like brightness and contrast that I'll also play with quite a bit until I get the desired look. And then one other one that's kind of fun is the Lumetri color. Lumetri color. And there's a bunch of things you can do in here as well, but I like this creative drop down. These work kind of like filters, so that you can so you can click on these and it will apply an effect, a filter across the entire layer. And so I like, once I get everything built, sometimes I have pieces from a bunch of different places, doors and windows from different places. And so to kind of bring it all together and make it have the same look and feel and make it uniform, then I'll come in here and set the Lumetri to something cool. And there's a bunch of these in here, and you can actually import more if you don't like these ones that come with After Effects too. There's some common ones I like doing over and over again. So give that a look too. There you go. A couple color tips and one more tool in your toolbox on removing backgrounds.